What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Killin, the number 0 podcast on planet Earth, because we suck. Wait, you can add special effects? No way, hold up. Welcome to Post Podcast. We got some podcast music going in the background. It's lit. So welcome to Killin' It Podcast. Today we are going to be discussing
should Fortnite be banned?
Should any battle royale game be banned? Now, me and him, obviously, we play Fortnite. I'm more of a Fortnite player than he is. But we're talking about games like Blackout, PUBG, Fortnite, H1Z1 Battle Royale. Any other Battle Royale games you know of?
Mobile ones.
Like mobile Battle Royale games. Should they be banned? Because obviously, including myself, a lot of kids rage at them, and you guys don't know this, but I threw a controller through my window because of Fortnite. But that's not the only reason. I'll give you my answer later, but I personally don't think they should be. I love this music. I personally don't think they should be because, like I said, if I didn't have Fortnite, then holy crap, this world would be boring. And if I didn't have Leia, if Austin didn't have Leia, then I'd have no cat to bother me while I do the Killing It podcast. Now, this podcast is going to be what's today, Saturday? Yeah, every Saturday. Now, I'm starting it at around 11. Mainly because it is snowing right now, currently. You can't see through that unless Austin will open up those blinds.
I'm probably gonna take a picture.
Currents. Or you can go take a picture of live from our cameraman. And we'll just wait and pause. You can continue that music. But I personally don't think they should be. So, I don't know. Tell me guys what you think.
I should probably turn the camera. You can probably see it.
Nah, I don't want to turn it.
Oh gosh, I already got my mom's car covered a little bit. Be right back.
BRB. Dude, this snow's coming down quick. Alright, so this is kind of an off topic, but yeah, should they be banned? You guys let me know in the comments of the stream or chat whenever you're watching. I personally, like I said, don't think so because if they were banned,
I took pictures.
If Fortnite was banned, imagine what the world would be like.
What?
Like if Fortnite got banned, imagine how chaos the world would be.
Yes.
Ninja would have no popularity at all. He'd have to go back.
Something else.
He'd have to go back to H1Z1 and be like, "You side of me."
I won't play that now.
No cussing on this podcast.
I was watching this one video. It's funny.
Show them the pictures.
I was watching this one video about it's Take a Step Back about XX, but all cuss words were bleeped. Pretty much. Well, there's some of them on the ground. You can't really see them in the podcast that well, though.
Yeah, so it is sticking.
You can't even see it in the podcast.
We'll just show you later. I will post pictures on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram.
You're not gonna see this one. That's a little bit better. Nope.
Show the one of outside more.
You can't really see that one either. You can't really see the snow.
Okay, well, just follow mine and his Instagram. His is...
I don't know, I can't remember. Hold on.
His is whatever. Mine is XX_KillerPanda, like the YouTube name, except for
mine's
no
not
underscore.
creative, so I think mine's just my normal name. I went with Facebook, because why not? Turn it going through it.
So yeah, guys. That's about it. Not for the podcast, but that's... But one reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people, adults, are saying it should be banned. One kid was in a game of Fortnite, so she peed herself.
Yeah, mine's just Austin R.
Dude.
Christian. Instagram.
Yeah. Dude, in the podcast we're doing this makes my arms look buff as crap. Well, you have more fat rolls, but like, cause you see it there.
Look at this part of my arm. It makes my arm look at my arm like right here. Look at my arm like right here, like in the.
God, it's such a big deal. Okay, we're off the topic. This is a horrible first podcast.
We're just testing this mainly.
We're just
talking
goofing
about
around mainly. This will be a like every Saturday podcast.
We got some presents over here. It's pretty nice.
Yes. Was there a Christmas theme?
Cool if there was. Might be.
Ooh.
Or white. I'm not sure if you heard that, but I just popped the crap out of my neck.
I like that.
Which one?
Nope, this one. Okay, guys, so yeah. This is... I personally don't think they should be banned because, like I said again, some lady peed herself because of Fortnite. It wasn't really Fortnite's fault, it was her fault because she wouldn't risk taking an L just to go take a pee. I would, or at least build a 1x1. It's not that hard. So, there's that. And a lot of people are saying that Fortnite is addictive. Granted, that is true, but addiction starts with who it is.
Mm-hmm. Not everybody's probably addicted to
I'm semi-addicted. I mean, I'll play it, but then when I start to get mad, it's like game over.
I
like
play it once in a while.
Yeah. I think he only plays it like once a month.
I play it more. It's fun.
Like 3 times a month.
Yeah. I only play like, or Face or something like that. Or Destiny.
Or GTA.
Most.
So.
GTA.
Yeah.
It's just if you mainly have an addiction, probably.
Yeah, like, me
Chill.
personally, I used to be addicted to it a lot. Like, you can ask him. Especially when Playgrounds came out. Oh, dude, that's lit. And then I broke my controller.
I kind of threw it out the window.
No, that's not how it broke. Remember when I slammed it off my desk like 3,000 times?
And then you started slamming it, kept slamming it, now it's broken again.
Yeah. I have
He breaks controllers a lot.
have a bit of a rage issue, but we're not going to talk about that. That'll be the next podcast. Not the
Or
next
next video. Or
yeah, I might talk about the video.
we might do a video tomorrow or
Probably
something.
a video.
We'll probably do a video tomorrow.
We are vlogging tomorrow. You're going to be my cameraman in some clips.
Probably start one tonight and just do it like cut.
So guys, I've been looking actually. Okay, let's get on topic here for the podcast. Another thing, if Battle Royale games were banned, especially Fortnite, a big company like Epic Games, for one, would probably lose all of their money. Like
A lot. Not like... Because they made other games that are good.
Yeah.
But Fortnite is one of the majority.
Yeah, they'd lose a lot of money from that.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't
They
be
still have
making-
money from who bought it, but...
I know, but they wouldn't be making nearly as many games. And
Unless they make more like Fortnite, but
yeah.
different.
Or they just make Fortnite.
Yeah. Where your forks and you gotta like pick up bread.
And if you're
And
a
you're-
knife, you have to pick up butter to put on the bread.
Mm-hmm. It's like a sequence, like
But
fork then a
forks go
knife.
against knife.
And so you can spread the toast. I don't know. I'm tempted to go get my drink, but I can't.
Why?
Can't bring it in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so another thing, another thing is the world would go mad.
Probably.
Literally, almost every, like, 99% of people on YouTube play Fortnite, including me. He hasn't played Fortnite on his channel. Have you? No, you haven't. He's played Overwatch. But I don't count Overwatch as a battle royale game.
Eh,
Because battle royale games, you don't respawn.
unless you're a player.
Yeah.
Or some other, like, or disco.
Yeah. But, or, like, take PUBG, perhaps. The OG of battle royale games. Like, take that for instance. That has almost as many players as
Fortnite.
Fortnite. And if you take that into consideration with the math of the universe of Venus and the snow and how much snow is going in the hole.
And the chair.
And that chair over
And
there.
this couch, probably.
And this couch. And then maybe his hair a little bit.
Yeah,
and his forehead pimples.
Yeah.
I'm getting pimples. Like, I'm getting
If I do them, you can see a bunch of like black heads and crap around noses. If you zoom in.
Ooh, depression.
Thank you. So I am depressed.
So, like again, you take that into consideration.
Can you talk?
A lot of streamers would go mad. They would lose all their.
Probably the most stream that would be mad is Ninja, honestly.
Yeah, like Ninja and Myth and Daquan. Laserbeam. He's not a streamer, but Laserbeam.
He wouldn't be as bad. Laserbeam.
He doesn't even get monetized for half his videos anyway. You notice every time you watch a Laserbeam video, there's hardly any ads. As for even a Lachlan video though, he doesn't really have that many ads, and he doesn't even cuss on his channel. Because Fortnite YouTubers just don't get a lot of ad revenue unless they stream. But so I think if games were banned. Really did not look like an old street. He was doing this, like when he had his pants on. There's no penis show. He was doing this, and I smacked his hand, and I think I made him hit his balls. I don't know.
Kind of, not bad.
Kid-friendly podcast.
They can't see it. If you did nothing, they wouldn't even know.
My arm's in the way because you're...
Can't see it, can they? No. Fine, I'll censor myself.
Take this seriously, please. Because I want to actually make this like a serious thing.
Then after we can do for at the end. After we...
Why are you bullying me? No. It's bullying me also.
Why you bully him? Technical difficulties?
Motherfucker.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Okay. We're back. But yeah, a lot of streamers and people would go mad. And like his arm would never be the same.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like...
It'd be like...
It'd just be like...
It'd be like this.
I don't want that.
No.
I like being fat.
Yeah, like a bunch of YouTubers like Day, Myth, Ninja, and the YouTubers like Laserbeam, Lachlan, Muzilk, Ali A. I don't like Ali A, but Sunday.
Jack sometimes.
Sometimes Jack. Markiplier not really anymore.
He used to. They used to. Those
More
two.
Fortnite. Do you know any more Fortnite YouTubers? Anyway,
what's his name? I forgot his name. The one that plays with Laserbeam.
Faceless.
No.
Lachlan.
No. I don't want that.
Fresh.
Yeah, Fresh.
He's a streamer. I forgot. RNG Mr. Fresh Asian would. I don't know if he gets. Wildcat.
A bunch of like other
Connor.
YouTubers. Any other YouTubers that are Fortnite streamers.
It'd just be really sad to see like battle royale games grow because a lot of YouTubers would literally they'd be like up at the top and then just whoosh like wipe
Unless
off the
they've
whole platform.
uploaded different content that's made them go up.
Yeah, they would have
Like
to...
Jack, Sunday, and some other people.
Yeah. Like, the only thing that Wildcat and them used to be famous for was GTA and Gmod. I have to go back to the old days where, you know, Wildcat actually played with Vanoss. Sad.
They probably still do, just not in, like, camera.
Yeah. But, yeah. We might have to cut this podcast to, like, 20 minutes because my phone is on...
20% is what it said. Yeah, 20%.
20%, so it's really sad.
20.
So, we might have to cut this podcast short, but that's pretty much my answer, and I guess
No.
now...
Prince is the answer for us. They should not ban.
No.
They should need to work on your addiction.
explanations. And, I mean, you can fix an addiction. You know?
Everybody's got addictions.
Yeah.
Because he has his foot fetish about his toes.
Oh my god. So there's a meme around our school. It's a Daquan meme. He goes, yo, let me get them toes. And I kept bothering, well, not really bothering, but messing around with him with that. And I would keep going like, yo, let me get your toes. Like, dude, I just need some toes to feed my family.
No, I got special toes. They don't
like
regrow.
Stuff like that. So now it's just a meme.
Yeah.
And I told him not to snick his nose in Messenger. I thought I said stick, but if you guys know Messenger has this
Or you either said snick.
voice thing, and I thought I said stick, but I said snick because he said his stomach was hurting because he smelled vinegar. I said, you're not supposed to snick your nose with vinegar.
I didn't even stick my nose in vinegar. I wouldn't even.
You didn't snick it in vinegar.
No, I didn't snick it in vinegar.
Snick, stick.
Snick. I don't go.
So,
And
yeah.
I need some Smarties bread.
So I think.
Remember that one night we got. Her nose hurted.
Yeah, we tried to snort Smarties.
I think every kid's done that.
I'm not proud of that.
I think every kid's done that, honestly.
I have a blood booster in my mouth.
It's always nice. Just go. Just bite it.
I popped it in my tooth. I'm not horrible though. So yeah, I think the last 5 minutes of every podcast is just gonna be us like telling stories and stuff. So do you have anything, any stories that you want to share with?
That.
Do you have any stories you want to share with?
I don't think of one.
You could tell them about the time you wrecked your dirt bike, because I know some of my fans follow your Instagram.
Well, huh?
And we'll tell
Well,
both
they'll
of us.
probably know if they saw the Instagram.
Oh, you never said what happened.
Pretty much just crashed. And I only hit my back.
I'll explain what happened. So, he was doing a burnout, right? I was getting ready to tell him, because he has a two-stroke. KX100. 2001? Anyway. And he's doing a burnout.
When I
Keep
say
in
I don't
mind,
know, just
his knobbies are this, not that, this thick.
maybe around there. I don't know. I can't remember.
He's got, it's a motocross bike pretty much, because two-strokes are motocross bikes.
You don't have to use them. Oh, I got one too.
His knobbies are super thick, right? And it's got a power band. He's over here doing a burnout, and right before he did the burnout, I was gonna say, dude, you might want to stop. Your tires are gonna grab eventually.
I think it's the power band that made it grab.
And right as I was about to say that,
I think you jinxed me, honestly.
right as I said, hey, he kick starts at first kick, takes off in a burnout, and all of a sudden I see, yeah, and I see him. He literally bounces when he hits the ground. He goes boom, bounces.
But
a
somehow
little
I
bit.
got back up.
He gets back up, goes, whoo, collapses again.
I could not breathe.
He literally
honestly.
almost died, pretty much.
I didn't die. I just could not breathe.
You like could have died if you hit your back hard enough. He was talking.
I'm talking like this, man.
You sound like more retarded, but talking like this because I mean he hit on
I
his
was
back.
trying to talk, so I was like.
I felt so bad for him. I don't know if he saw what I did, but I literally my bike was moving. I was in second gear.
I just fell
I
back on the ground, also.
Jumped off to go and help him, and he was like, he doesn't even have a dude. Like I'm like, dude, are you sure?
I was
like-
fine. I just couldn't breathe at that moment.
And your back hurt like crap.
And somehow I got that back up that hill. Got that back up
You
there.
pushed it up.
Yeah, I pushed it up.
I was gonna try to push it up for him, but his bike weighs like
a lot more than he can
200
lift.
pounds at least.
And I could pick that up.
I mean, your big body. Small body. So, yeah. That's it.
Okay, when I was at Brown Mountain. Okay, so I went up on this one side, and he tried to go the same route, and it didn't work too well. You know what this is?
When my bike flipped backwards a little bit.
Yeah. So I went up on, because that's when I was riding my two-stroke. This is before the back thing happened. So I was riding up Brown Mountain because I was ahead of all them. Because my bike's like way faster, because my dad has a side-by-side, and he had his 50.
Yeah.
You probably saw some of his videos with his 50. I'm not sure if you have.
I've only uploaded one video of me.
But you should know. You should know.
Yeah, and my
And look at all those followers, bro. Look at all those followers.
I know. Anyway,
Got so
keep
many
going.
followers. So like, cause I went up on this one side, and it ain't too steep. Just like little. It's just like, but this tall, like straight up pieces.
I didn't look.
Because you always gotta look before you.
No, I was looking, but it didn't look bad until I was halfway up, and I was like, well, I gotta stick to this line, so.
You gotta
And
stick that line.
I was in first gear,
Mm-hmm.
and first gear is really easy to wheelie in. I didn't pull up at all. I put my
My dad coughing.
feet down for a second. Bike flicks backwards, so I get off. My riding pants get caught on the peg, and I like literally thought, the hell. Oh, you ever that moment you turn your head and your neck pinches?
Yeah. Back to the story. He's like, I don't really know what happened to your leg, so I can't really tell that part.
It got caught. Oh.
Don't feel bad. I've wrecked a lot of times on the two-stroke.
But
Don't feel bad though about wrecking. If you ever do, I've wrecked a lot of times already.
you said you only rigged twice.
Like other times, like down here twice. To Virginia a couple more times.
Anyway. Oh, my neck is done dying.
Another story after this.
So I feel the bike start to tip up, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get off because I don't want the bike to land on me. My foot gets caught on the peg, and I roll, but I save myself with my hands, and I start to slide down, and I landed like this, like with my arms up.
He said, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. And my, kind of split my elbow open a little bit. There's kind of a scar. I don't know what you guys can see.
I got two stories.
And,
I've told you one. I've told you the first one.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell. Yeah, I think I did. I'm not sure.
Go.
Okay, so I was in Virginia, right, riding, and you know they have a lot of cliffs there. I'm not sure if any of y'all have been there, but
You said you almost slid off on your red one, you said?
no, it's not this one.
Okay.
So I was on the recon. So here's this one ditch, kind of. It's not like a ditch. It's not too deep. It's like here's the trail, right? The top of the trail right here. It has like a little slope down into this, like it's like straight there. So the recon tires, I know y'all haven't seen it. The recon tires like no tread on it.
No.
Like okay, so here's the tire. The tread's like
He talks so loudly, I swear.
the tread's about like that,
Not even.
like that.
Yeah.
Probably like at the angle looks
But
bigger.
yeah, this still has pretty good grip.
Yeah, somehow.
Magic.
And so my back tire slides down
In the
onto that.
ditch.
Well, it's not deep.
I know,
So it makes me go up on the other side of the wall. I have to now start going back down towards the cliff. But then I save it and kind of slide and keep going straight up.
I would scare the
No, my heart was like
Did
racing.
you think you were about to flip?
No, I didn't think I was about to flip. I was thinking I was about to go off that cliff. Go off the side of that.
Bye-bye.
Because it was going up a good part too. Pretty good ways up.
That's one thing I'd be scared of riding in Virginia.
It's just you gotta stay to one side. It's because a rock onto my tire made me slide. That's the only thing you gotta watch out in Virginia. In Virginia, there's rocks everywhere.
See, I would, if your dad like started to go up to one of those ways, I'd ask him, be like, can we like turn around?
I could probably take your bike up for you, honestly. Here's the like Ronnie Mac.
Wheelies it.
No, like Ronnie Mac. It's like a lot smaller. It's just like just like grab it up there, and walking up. Probably walking up.
Anyway.
I'm trying to think of what the other one was. Dang it, I forgot it.
I know there's only one. You almost went off the cliff on your red one.
Yeah, it's because the root caught my back tire.
freaking accidentally roosted me going up the root hill?
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to. Okay.
No, you had such good traction. Then you went up that second trail, and you.
I know. I don't mean to roost
So
him.
much soil went.
Okay, my
But
dad
now I
had-
have goggles, so I can like wear goggles when I ride.
Okay, so my dad, when he had his Kawasaki, dude, that thing, the treads were like that thick. It's like, bro,
Mud daubing tires, pretty much.
pretty much. And that thing never got stuck. Like, once or twice it got stuck. And so, we were going down a muddy trail, and Alex was behind us on the recon. His face was just dotted with mud. He had to go to the creek and wash it off. That's how bad it was.
But that does it for the Killin' It podcast for today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, yo.
I'm not kidding about that story.